10 championships here on the Big 10 Network. Another look at that quad box. Upper left-hand corner. Big 10 finalist from a year ago, the number 4 seed, Kendall Coleman. Set to wrestle Luke Bauman, a redshirt freshman from Indiana. Brady Berge. Good opening round match for the Nittany Lion. Riding time over 3.5 minutes. Leading Malagusis of Illinois 12-4. Doach and Luwan. He'll be coming up, or resuming, I should say, bottom right-hand corner. Doach was injured. 7 and 10. Saldate and Licking. The Spartan with a takedown. Jim, I got a chuckle in one of the broadcasts you did this year with Michigan State and Michigan. You said, hey, Sparty's off his back. Roger Chandler's done a really good job in East Lansing bringing that program up.
Yeah, Sparty is off his back, and that's, like I said, that they were the State Farm State of Success. So that tells you where we were with this, is that they've done a nice job of bringing themselves back here. This program, this conference is so tough to be a bottom dweller here for a while and try to work up that ladder. You kind of got to do it in stages, and I think that Roger Chandler, like you say, Shane, has done a nice job.
Brady Berge into the quarterfinals with the win over Malagusis. Saldate, redshirt freshman out of Gilroy, California, wrestled for DC. Daniel Cormier was his coach. He's 4-3 this season. And he's up by 1. 1:20 remaining here in this first period. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but Daniel Cormier was one of 4 guys that fell to Cale Sanderson.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Kendall Coleman wasting no time. Right off the whistle, a takedown for the Boilermaker.
Yes, he gets after it. Yeah, I really like watching Kendall Coleman wrestle, and I like what I've seen from him in his progression and going after both sides, and he has a nice slide by here with the upper body, with guys pushing into him hard. So, and one thing I like about that technique is that you want to close the distance when the guy's got such a great straight-on double, as Coleman does. He's willing to go ahead and shoot from space. So when you try to close that distance, he hits that little slide by here, which is really fun, and a complementary technique to what he's doing so well, and probably what he came to Purdue with.
Talk about coming out with a plan. That's what Coleman did.
Right there, collar tie, just bowled right through him. Wasn't able to get the cradle, but good anticipation. Notice how he got his shoelaces flat there, sprawled a little bit. That's a good way to stop that roll through.
No takedown, back to their feet. There is reaction time. Another leg attack. Here's a single leg back trip.
Yeah, what I like about that, Shane, is he got him hopping, right? And then it went with the sweep when the foot was up in the air. Kendall's looking for back points.
Licking has the lead after the first period. He'll go on bottom. I believe Licking got a takedown and a ride out to close the first. So critical to get that takedown, then you got to get greedy. Finish periods on top. If you're on bottom, find a way to get out.
It really is. It's you can't overrate that, what it does for momentum in a match. There's that slide by I talked about there with Kendall Coleman. Any type of forward pressure into him, and that's what you do against a guy that has a great stick on. Try to get your hands on him, but he's got a nice slide by. You can't put too much pressure into him, forward pressure into him, or he's going to hit you with it.
Yeah, especially this round. Some guys just come out and looks like they're warming up on the mat. You got to warm up before. And Coleman looks like he's been good and warm and ready.
Got it. Saldate with the fall for Michigan State.
Come from behind.
Yeah, and that's one that Saldate has had that, and he has had that kind of activity all year, and he'll go up against Young in the quarters.
Watch him basically working that half Nelson really hard, and he casts over to the other side, and he's able to hip into him right here. When you keep those hips up in the air, the shoulders have to hit the mat. Great job.
That was tight. Well done.
40 seconds first period.